Beauty secretly in the courtroom rhythmically tapping the right side of the face did not expect to be detained by the felon saw. It began to regularly blinking eyes. It turns out that the beauty is using Morse code to help the death row inmates to break out of jail. But because the inmate replied too much information, she had to use a pen to memorize it. But when the judge sentenced the prisoner to be executed in 2 days, the prisoner did not panic because he had just discussed a crazy escape plan with his girlfriend. Eva followed the information to Delfabry Street and pressed the third brick wall from left to right. As the brick wall slowly opens, there is a modified supercar parked inside. Then Eva followed the Morse code to the 37-kilometer sign. As the car sends out a sensor signal, the mountain turns into a huge stone door because there is a layer of biochemical laboratory hidden inside. Once Eva drove inside, she entered the Morse code into the safe. Then Eva followed her boyfriend's instructions and took the red mystery potion from the shelf. And then came the most important part, when Eva changed into a very nice dress and found the Minister of Justice, who had been in love with her for 3 years. Unbeknownst to him, the minister not only didn't realize the seriousness of the situation, but was even charmed by Eva and promised to do anything for her. Seeing that her prey has taken the bait, Eva picks up today's newspaper on the table and threatens to meet the notorious death row inmate. The minister was instantly baffled by this outrageous request. He was a thief who had killed countless millionaires and was an extremely dangerous felon. But in order to get his hands on his beloved Eva, he was going to have to take her back. But in order to get his beloved Eva, the minister could only agree to her request, but only if Eva would go with him to see the prisoner. Not realizing that this was exactly what Eva had set up, the Minister of Justice greeted the warden and took Eva to see the prisoner. Half an hour later, Eva and the minister left without looking back. But the next day, when the execution took place, the sheriff noticed something was wrong, because the prisoner had been staring at him with a blank stare ever since he entered the prison. But just as the executioner was about to drop the guillotine, the sheriff suddenly remembered that he had found a lot of human skin masks in his house. So the sheriff immediately prevented the executioner from carrying out the sentence, but it seemed to be too late.